I'm Patty Jean Robinson, and I play Serena Harris in The Wraith of Love. She is James's best friend, and she is not your typical sidekick, if you were going to say sidekick. She's filled with a lot of good humor, and she's a pop culture comic book enthusiast. And she's got a little bit of extra awareness of the universe and things that go on around it. Working with Susan Lee is a chore. She is just horrible. Susan is a great director. She's very much collaborative. She has ideas of what she wants to accomplish. She will make those happen. Even while she's directing, she's got her production mind going, and she keeps it all together. She's got this multitasking mind happening. But at the same time, when she's ready to work with an actor, she's like, okay, this is what the scene is. Let's set this up. What can you offer? What do you want to offer? What feels good? And so she's very much about working with the actor and her vision, and then you guys can combine and make it something bigger. Wraith of Love is not your typical action film in that there will be women all over the place, in front and behind the camera. So that means women are producing it, they're helping shoot it, it's all over the place. And from what I'm learning in the action world, whatever genre it is for stunts and story, it's usually a bit of a man's club. It's maybe not necessarily they're, turning their nose up at women, but there's not a lot of women involved. And you kind of learn after a while that maybe women just aren't interested in action movies and stuff like that. Because why would women of any age be interested in seeing a girl punch a bad guy? Duh. I think Wraith of Love is very important because you often do not see this kind of female action hero. We see women as action heroes. We see them fighting the good fight. I don't think we often get to see someone who might be the anti-hero, who's struggling to do better in the world, but she also knows how to kick ass, and she kind of doesn't want to always be morally right. She wants to help avenge, and sometimes that can blur some lines. And you don't see that very often. I think you might, maybe in Kill Bill or Quick and the Dead, these women have been through something rough, so it's not just, God came down and said, you will be the woman who upholds American justice. No, she's different. And I think the more we see women not being held to what is always right and wrong, or maybe a cookie cutter kind of appeal, I think that would be pretty awesome. We need to see a little bit more variety in what women do, because we know women can do a lot. So the more that we try to make movies now, whether on an independent level or a big budget level, the more we're seeing women out there doing it, making it happen, the better. You need more variety to heighten your stories. You just do. And I'm working more and more with friends, women making their own stories and bringing them to life, whether it's a drama, a comedy, an action, and it's just better. It just because I love men. I think you guys are good, but you kind of need a little more worlds merging.